There you are. Just a little something to drink before we head off to the TARDIS. What's that? You're feeling odd? You're feeling a bit off, is it? I can't imagine why that would be. It's almost like you can't move. Oh, how disturbing. Well, surely the doctor would never do something like that to one of his precious companions. But the master would. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, did you not see through this perception filter? Did you not notice that I had to wear this ridiculous bow tie? Ah, yes. The doctor does love his little accoutrements. I have been trying to destroy the doctor for a very long time. And I've been going about it the wrong way. Yes, robots, dastardly plans, taking over the earth. Oh, it's such fun. But at the end of the day, he's always got some clever stratagem. But the one thing, the one weakness of the doctor, no matter which face he wears, is his companions. So, I have you. I have you exactly where I want you. And now you are going to help me destroy the doctor. Your eyes are trying to shake no, which I find adorable. But no, a little of mild hypnosis, and you'll do exactly what I want you to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have those delicious earth notions of you can't do anything you don't really want to do under hypnosis? That is so cute. I'm a Gallifreyan, you idiot. The human mind is a tinker toy to my intellect. You will do as I say. Let's begin. I want you to think about the TARDIS. I want you to imagine the layout inside. Think of its infinite possibilities, its endless corridors. But now I want you to come to the interior, to the control room, to the circle within, with its knobs and bells and little levers the doctor loves to put on there. He doesn't need all of them, he just likes the show. But there's one in particular you are going to keep in your mind. Yes, that is the de-atomizer. When the TARDIS removes itself from a particular location, it strings out every single atom into a single finite point. Imagine a string going across all of eternity, and it is that one button that activates the process. Even though you may not notice it, the doctor activates it every single time. Now, I have something for you here. Can you see it? No, of course you can't, you moron. It's completely clear. It's completely undetectable to your human eyes. Now, the doctor will be able to perceive it eventually, but if he's in a hurry, if, say, his companion were to collapse, say, they had the Venusian flu, and he knew that he needed to travel to the year 3346, when the vaccine was first developed and was most potent, then he will press that button without thinking. And when he does, nothing will happen. But he will engage the rest of the TARDIS. He will even disengage the safety protocols that are in place to keep such a thing from happening. And, well, imagine a fly striking a windshield for all eternity. You and the Doctor and his beloved TARDIS will be smeared across all of time and space. And every once in a while I will taste the air, and I will be able to taste what remains of my enemy, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. Now, I know that you would do anything to help the Doctor, and that is why we are going to take this memory now. Everything that you are experiencing between 5 minutes ago and 5 minutes from now, and we are going to lock it away in your mind. You will not be able to access it. You will not be able to touch it any more than you can control your own thoughts. It will be bound to the back of your memory. And just to be safe, we are going to take the most terrifying memory that you have. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh, my, that is bad. You do get into some scrapes with the Doctor, don't you? We will take that memory and we will put it in front of this one. You won't dare touch it. And even if somehow you were able to access this memory, you will be too frightened to touch it. And do you know what that means? That means that you, the last companion of the Doctor, will be solely responsible for his death. And in that last, final moment, when your entire physical being is being scraped across all of reality, that will become your greatest memory, your most terrifying memory. And in that moment, you will remember what you've done. I don't like to brag, but it's one of my better works. Now, the Doctor will want to know where you've been all this time, so we're going to have to put a reliable excuse. Of course, we can't use me, because if you mention the Master, then of course he will suspect a trap. No, someone less subtle than I. You have been captured by the Dalek. Now, the Dalek, they do love their traps here and there, but they're not a subtle race. Exterminate this, exterminate that, explain, explain. So you will tell the Doctor that you have been captured by the Dalek, and that they were going to drill into your mind to try to access the TARDIS. But you, plucky young adventurer that you are, you were able to reach a time displacement device, and you were able to push it just at the right moment, and I will put this on your wrist. It is auto-selected to take you back to the doctor. You will explain this, and it will serve two purposes. One, it will give the poor doctor something else to think of, and two, when you collapse, he will of course assume that this is part of the nefarious plan of the Dalek. Oh, and there is one other thing. I am going to need to give you Venetian flu. It's unpleasant. It's deadly. I actually am sorry to tell you how often describing its symptoms include the word orifice. So enjoy. You're going to be beginning to show the symptoms from that. After all, why would I fake it when I could actually give it to you, and the doctor will be certain to act quickly, swiftly, thoughtlessly, not thinking of himself for a moment. You, though, you will do nothing but obey. We will not meet again, but I will be tasting you.